Hey everyone, it's Caito, and in today's video, I want to talk to you a little bit more about fences in Palia. In my recent video, we went over 5 different design tips, and one of those tips included the in-game fencing. Basically, I went over how you can place those posts individually and make a bunch of different variations using the only fence that we have currently in-game. But today, I wanted to take that a step further and show you my favorite thing that I've done with the fencing so far, and that is diagonal fences. I am obsessed with this. I don't know why I didn't think of this the other day when I was playing around with the fences. I had done so many different variations of just the normal square fencing. I don't know, sometimes you just have to wait for your brain to kind of get there and move on to the next thing. And so I was playing around with this diagonal fences and I love it. So same thing as usual, you're just gonna place one post down at a time, and you can go any direction that you want to diagonally. If you wanted to kind of weave them back and forth, you could make little like chevron patterns if you wanted to. There are endless opportunities here, and I know people are going to come up with some really creative things. So you've got chevron. You can still do like a scattered diagonal if you wanted to. If you wanted just some different variations, you can put some close to each other, some far apart, different size gaps. But this fencing right here, just right next to each other, I love it. And I started doing something at the front of my house, which I want to show y'all, and I think this turned out so cute. I don't even know if it's even right now. Something looks a little bit off. I need to mess with it, but this is the concept. This is the idea. You get it, right? And I just think it's so cute. Just a tiny little yard with the diagonal fences here. I've got some planters right next to it. We don't have any foliage in the game yet. I'm really hoping that one day they add paths and foliage, bushes, flowers. I need that stuff to decorate. But until then, these planter boxes are going to be your friend because, you know, they kind of look like little plant boxes. I mean, they are plant boxes, but they've got crops in them. Anyways, this is what I have so far. I love it. I'm gonna have my farm set up over here. I think I'm gonna move my tent to the other side, farm over here, and I'm just gonna have a different entrance to get to the farm section. My whole plot is a work in progress. I completely tore everything down after I made the last video talking about fences because I just knew that I could do something much more creative with them. I also think it would be really cute to do something like this, have some fencing going around a tree. Again, you're kind of using that same concept of the diagonal fences, but then mixed with just straight across. You're making a circle around the tree in a game where you can't really make circles. So I think this is cute. I think it makes it look kind of a little bit more established. It's not so natural. So if that's the vibe you're going for, I think this is an option. And you can do a bunch of different things if you wanted to do a square around it. I don't know. I like this. I'm going to just continue playing around with fences. I would love to know what y'all are doing with your fences. I really highly encourage everyone to continue thinking outside the box. How can we use the in-game fencing to make different shapes, different designs? And I just think everyone's plots are going to start to look so personalized to them, and I'm just really excited about it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this short little video about fencing and just a few more ideas for you. If you did enjoy it, I would appreciate if you like and subscribe. And if you didn't see my last video, I discussed 5 design tips for Palia. I would love for you to check it out, and I will have it on the screen right now.